What if I told you the most powerful healthcare intervention we have isn't a drug, isn't a procedure, and doesn't come in a bottle? It's movement. And as an exercise physiologist, I genuinely believe that the future of healthcare is going to be built on this foundation. Not rehab, not after something goes wrong, but exercise, actually as the starting point. If you're new here, my name is Marcus and I'm a clinical exercise physiologist. I work with cardiac patients, clinical patients, and performance-based individuals. I see people before, during, and after disease. And the biggest problem in healthcare that I think we have isn't the lack of technology. It's simply that we intervene way too late. Today, I want to talk about where healthcare is actually heading and why movement is going to be the foundation of it all. Right now, like most of you know, our healthcare system is way too reactive. We wait for blood pressure to be too high. We wait for blood sugar to be elevated. We wait for a cardiac event. Then we step in. As an exercise physiologist, I meet most of my people after something has went wrong. There's some people that you meet before then, but generally speaking, this is the majority of the population. And after talking to many patients, I've heard the same common theme, that I wish I did something sooner. Now, that's not to say that there aren't congenital diseases, there aren't genetic diseases, because of course there are. But if we're talking a majority here, we do have an understanding that a lot of these diseases are movement related. Cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, metabolic syndrome, even some mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. Here's where I think the future is going to look a whole lot different. Exercise will no longer be the first thing that we recommend after we try medications. And to be fair, medications do have their place. But I do believe that exercise is going to become the first line of therapy and treatment. And yet, currently, movement is treated like an add-on. As an exercise physiologist, I don't just see exercise as burning calories. I see it as a dose-dependent intervention. Aerobic training improves cardiac output and vascular health. Resistance training improves insulin sensitivity and muscle mass. Regular movement improves inflammation. This isn't some fitness culture video. We're talking about the actual physiology here. In the future, your healthcare team won't just ask you what medications have you been taking. They'll start to ask, what's your weekly movement profile? And I think that's where things are headed. Let's just zoom out for a second. Chronic disease is expensive, not just financially, but emotionally and socially. Healthcare costs rise, productivity drops, quality of life declines. A preventative movement-based healthcare plan changes that entire model. Fewer hospitalizations, fewer long-term prescriptions, more independent aging, a stronger workforce. From an economic standpoint, movement is one of the highest return on investment tools that we have. From a human standpoint, it gives people their life back. But here's the uncomfortable part. The future of healthcare can't be done for you. It requires your participation. Movement isn't passive. There is no shortcut. No pill replaces it. But that's also one of the most empowering parts about it all. You don't need permission to start. You don't need the perfect conditions. You don't need to be fit first. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Movement is something that you practice. It's not something that you earn. Walking counts. Strength matters. Choose consistency over intensity every time. Progress over perfection. As an exercise physiologist, my job isn't to scare people with the data. It's to help people understand that their body is adaptable at any age. The future of healthcare isn't more technology. It's not more prescriptions. It's a system that treats movement as the foundation. And the future doesn't start in hospitals. It starts with the individual self. If this video helped at all, I ask that you just leave a comment, leave a like, and I ask that you subscribe to the channel. I will be producing more videos just like this. Your health isn't something that you wait for. It's something that you build towards. See you in the next video.